Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah, Hawaii. That was actually a year ago today. Well, not today, but
Oh, wow.
this past little while. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was exactly today or what, but yeah, it's been about a year since I was in Hawaii. All right, here we go. We're off and running. We got a glass rapier immediately picked up by Cyber. Now, Cyber has a lot of game knowledge. That guy is a gamer for sure. He is very good at video games. He's been, he is definitely a favorite, I think, in this, where he started season 4 basically beating the game once. By the end of season 4 was a very, very strong competitor. And he's definitely showing his stuff here. Very good game knowledge there, using that shrine to his advantage. It looks like he's the only one who actually gets that glass rapier.
Yeah,
plus, you do get a war drum.
The shriner at all.
So even if you get hit, you do gain, you do have a war drum, which is going to be very beneficial to you if you get hit. So, yeah.
Our other racers get a titanium dagger.
Tufwfo. Am I saying your name like horribly wrong? Tufwfo. How am I supposed to pronounce that? Look at the spelling. You have an F and then a W and then an F again. I mean, come on, man. You can't be mad at me for pronouncing that wrong. Tufwfo. That's also just hard to say. Tufwfo is how it's gonna be. I'm avoiding the second F in your name. I'm gonna pretend it's spelled T-U-F-W-O. Tufwfo. Hey, chat. Screw you guys. Lay off. Okay. Oh, it's a little spicy here for Cyber here, as he's gotta have to figure out what's going on with this glass rapier deep lose fight. It's a little spooky. All right, yeah. He's gotta kill that king before he's got a pile of queens after him, and there he goes. He got it. Oh no, and down goes Tufwfo.
Oh no.
Zone 2, moving fast, getting killed. Making his way down the crypt, moving fast, getting killed, and I'm homebound.
Oh, was that a Hello Minotaur that just did him in?
Surprise Minotaur, looked like it was. Dango. The U is silent. Just call him Tofu, all right. People get pretty mad at me pronouncing their names wrong, but you know what? Have names that are less hard to say.
That's the solution.
I just hope that his name isn't like a cultural name that I'm being insensitive to. Like it's like a name in some culture that I just... Like, what was the plan there? Anyway. I'm gonna stop ragging on his name now. Killer Tofu. Oh yeah. The Beats? I know that band. Of course I know that band. It's from the television program Doug. Named after my IRL name. All right. Ooh, nice
and
little pickups
Cyber,
there in that shot. That's gonna make things a lot safer. KingTorture and Cyber. Oh my goodness. That shot for Cyber though. Scrumptious. Nice war drum kill there. And he's got himself a really good build. Oh my God. Now will he go for that? I mean, you got the dig, you can go get that potion. Oh, it's on the way anyways. You'd be stupid not to.
Swapping out all his glass except for his rapier.
Yeah, don't hate that. That's a pretty nice move. And he's on to, will he one-shot? Yes, he will. One-shotting death metal, and right behind him is KingTorture. Surprise, Arachnid. My real name isn't Elad, although I like the name Elad, actually. And turns out I found out it is a Hebrew name. There are people in, like, Israel and stuff named Elad, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, didn't know that. I just kind of made it up. So, you know. Which, then again, I was ragging on people for making up their weird names, and here I am making up my own name, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to call each other in SGDQ.
For Obsidian. Good call.
Yeah, good call. The build for Cyber is so delicious. Like,
it's got the Obsidian Rocket with a Luck Charm, a Potion, a Crown of Thorns, Heavy Plate.
What more do you want, really? Like, that build is just so good. He's got way more than enough bombs.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a delicious build here. So he's probably going to be able to really push his advantage with that build. Looks as though Tough is the furthest behind, though. He did have a death, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. So that's the only reason. The other racers are literally neck and neck. KingTorture and spacecow are right there.
Only thing he's missing is boots.
Yeah, boots would be helpful. The goo could be a problem in the future. Yes, a lot of people thought my name was Dale, which I just find endlessly hilarious. Da-L? Okay. Yeah, Dale. Dale is just such a funny redneck name to me. Dale. Sounds so much like pail. Go get the manure pail. Anyway. All right. So Cyber really pushing his build advantage here. He does not have a torch either, which has a sort of mixed issue of like, it's kind of good, but it's also, oh, this is so spooky for Tuff right now. Tuff in a tough situation, managing to kill that blue dragon. But when you are dropping down with an obsidian weapon in zone 3 and you get yourself a blue dragon, it's gonna be real hard because you're only doing 1 damage. That can be really dicey. Manages to survive it though, and he's getting his health back using that crown of thorns, so that's good. Yeah, my IRL name is Doug, which is sort of a redneck name, but in Canada. It's a Canadian redneck name, like Gord. So there you go. And actually, someone called me Gord the other day thinking it was my name. It was pretty funny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a teacher who was just like, all right, I know everybody's names, and they were naming it, and is like, your name's Gord. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's Dale. Yeah, my real name is Tufwfo, and I'm just mad. I'm mad that he took my name. Oh, Cyber with the shield strats to get across, leaving blood behind. I love it. Cyber, GG, man. You are playing one heck of a run here. Yes. Did you see that? Shielding across the...
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. And doing the sort of alternate Japanese strat there, using the bombs. He's got more than enough bombs, a little safer. Really nice.
You don't really see a lot of bomb strats on the builds.
Yeah, you don't, but it's quite useful. Oh, and another good use of the shield there, and he's probably going to use a shield right... Yep, blood magic shield there. Oh, why is he pausing? I don't know why he paused. Turning on his macros, I guess. Ooh, and we did lose Tuff. I missed it.
Uh-oh.
I missed what happened to Tuff there. I believe he was in 4-1. He killed Coral Riff, and I think he died in 4-1, unfortunately. And it actually looks like it's not going to matter because everybody else is past him on 4. Well, so long as spacecow makes it to 4-2, that flag plant is not going to matter for Tuff. So he's going to have to. He's in a tough spot. He's going to have to hope that people go down. Now Cyber with a very convincing win there, getting 4 points. So he's up to 6 points. That should be enough to get him through. We will find out.
And another sub 8.
Yeah, 741. I mean, with that build, hard to not sub 8. No, he played extremely well. That was really, really good. So the race is really on between KingTorture and spacecow right now.
Look at these boots that spacecow just conjured.
The memeiest of boots. Picking up the boots of lunging. He's going for it. This is such a bad idea. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. It's about to get lungy in here. Cyber is a beast, Death. How's it going, dude? When are you going to start getting involved in this game, man? We'd love to have you, Death. I feel like Death would have a similar sort of ascend to greatness as Cyber. Both racers that have very good game knowledge, really fast in Isaac. So we'll see. The memes, though. Yeah, maybe too memey. I don't know. Lunging is quite a healthy meme there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Redice? How's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah.
Well, the one thing I definitely found out the hard way, lunging and Eli do not mix.
What, do you find yourself in some bad situations?
Yeah.
I'd tell you that lunging and Elad don't mix. I just die every single time I get lunging. It's so bad. Doing good, dude. Doing good, Redice. Very good, actually. Having a day. Had a really good day so far. I got a cadence PB that was like absurdly good for me. I'm very happy about
Congrats
it.
on that.
Thank you. Yeah, it was sort of, it's a long time coming, but also just pretty hyped about it. So, ooh, now if I was Space Cow, I would be picking up that Ring of Might. I prefer it over the Ring of War when it comes to Zone 4 because, as we're seeing there with those Blade Masters, it's bad. KingTorture has now very quickly gotten ahead of Space Cow. Blame it on the memes, perhaps? I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're one of the few who have actually done that, Necker Rebel. Lunging is not a very common Condor item. I think he needs to be using his lunging. Well, at this point, he's too far back. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch up to KingTorture. So KingTorture looking to get another 3 points, tying him with Cyber. Now, the only time we will do tiebreakers is if there's a tie for that 4th place slot. So if you're tied for 1st, it's not going to matter. There's no seeding really required going into the next round.
Oh, Necrodens are being a real friend there, freezing the Ogre.
Oh, yeah. Well, he froze the Ogre, and a very nice play by KingTorture to kill the Ogre with Dorian while he was frozen, because Cadence was also frozen there, so would not have been able to kill the Ogre. Ooh, Dorian down to 2 hearts here. Be careful. Nah, doesn't matter. KingTorture finishing it.
Nice.
And wow, these scores are getting high as KingTorture gets himself 3 points for completing, 2 for second, plus an extra point for completion. So he's up to 6. So he is now tied with Cyber, currently in the lead. Man, the quality of Condor is going up way too fast. We're going to have to get a fresh crop of bad players. Everyone's too good now. Like, these races are awesome.
Yes, they are.
Oh, man, Space Cow getting a little bit boned on the butt puzzles there. He's only got 1 bomb. Now, he's going to get a nice quick Necrodancer kill once he gets the butt puzzles done, but...
Yeah, and that's definitely something we've been seeing over the last few conduits, is the quality.
Man,
just
last
keeps
conduit
going up.
was so good in quality.
Yeah.
12 racers. Was it 12 or 16?
We had 16.
16 last time. Yeah, that's right. 16 racers, and it was high quality. Everybody got a point.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
Which was, I believe Arachna said, the first time in conduit history we've had that.
Yeah.
That every racer got at least 1 point.
Yeah. And actually, this current method is a little bit more forgiving for getting everybody a point. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It does not work well, because if you get right in front of you, just knock them back. Lunging's so bad sometimes. You got to sort of sideswipe them. That's what you're doing. There it is. You got it now, Space Cow. But when you get ahead of them, you just knock them back. Oh, it's so good. All right, and Space Cow finishing with really tough, not being terribly far back. Space Cow getting 2 points out of that, putting up to 5 points.
Yeah, the frog socks or the boots of leaping in the Necrodancer fight is always a fun time.
Yeah, leaping is way better because you don't knock them back, because you don't do damage with the lunge itself. That was great, though. GG. GG, Space Cow. So now it's just on to Tuff. Tuff's got 7 minutes. He can finish a run here. NBD, slow play it up. He's got lots of health regen. Pretty safe build. Obviously wants a little bit more damage, but I think he'll be fine. 2 damage is fine to get through it.
Yeah.
Just kill stuff, though. Don't let yourself get swarmed. Don't let your memes be memes, guys. Listen to Shia meme. That Necrodancer was a solid fight. Really fun.
Yes, it was.
Oh, very, very good. So, 3 of our racers completed that run deathless, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is Boots of Pain. Not worth picking up when you got a titanium spear, but, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, GG picking up the meme boots anyways. Unfortunately, I think that cost... Because Space Cow was neck and neck with KingTorture until he picked up those boots.
Yep. Oh, a blood whip. Just what you want to see in Zone 4.
Yeah. Yeah, the completion rate is going up. It's true. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, the racers, not to be a jerk, but all the racers in this current run were the higher finishing racers from the first round. So we'll see.
Uh-oh.
All right, Dead Ringer's still good. Still good. Tufwfo is officially on the Necrodancer fight here. Just needs to finish it to make sure he gets 2 points.
Nice
Which is
freeze
gonna
there.
actually, or sorry, 1 point. He'll only get 1 point. But that will give him 5 points, and we'll have 2 racers tied at 6, 2 racers tied at 5. This is craziness. We might have some absurd tiebreakers again, which, frankly, I love the tiebreakers. So,
They are
whatever.
fun.
Yeah.
I know
absolutely.
racers hate them, but yeah, they are fun to watch.
Absolutely, they are. I just want to check to see if Rat is around. So we are going to be swapping co-hosts after the next race. Because this is actually kind of a quick Condor. I think I'm going to miss it. I mean, it's going extra fast, especially since, you know, everybody's going fast. Like, we're not really going to the full 20 minutes. And that's GG there, 15:45. Nice run there.
Yeah.
Tough, unfortunately, dying. I mean, that's a fast run, 8:15.
Yeah.
So Tough does get his 1 point, puts him up to 5 points. So look at that. Wow. 2 racers
Very
at 6,
nice.
2 racers at 5. Mad Hyena can't get 5 points, so he's out basically. Hate to see that. Let me see here. Yeah, sorry, dude.